I wonder how this looks. I hope this doesn't look too bad. Like I definitely record from here, but the audio's a little weird. Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Haven't recorded in like a couple of months. Alright, yo, I need a ring light so bad. I actually really need like some type of stable lighting because I really don't know how this ceiling fan light is gonna look. And when I go to look over this footage, if this lighting is trash, I genuinely will still post this video. I'll just need like a ring light or something, bro. But anyways, I alright. I can't tell if the lighting is like even slightly improved. I looked at it on my camera screen and it looked alright, but we'll really have to see like when I put it on the laptop and like everything transfers and I'm editing. I hate editing ish. I don't know. I like it, the concept of it. I'm trying to get better at it. Anyways, right? I haven't uploaded in a while. And that's not okay because I want to be a YouTuber. Like, I seriously want to be a YouTuber, maybe a streamer, some way down there. Like, maybe like full YouTube part-time streams. I don't know. But it's like, yo, as a young dude that's like in his first year of college, I finished my first semester in April, but I haven't uploaded since February, I think, and it's June, which is bad, like really bad. Especially if I'm like up and coming and I want to gain like an audience, bro. Like I'm never gonna gain an audience if there's no consistency, right? But it's like, like every time I come to upload or I get an idea, I take long to record in the first place, and then it's like that idea will just fizzle out. Like, it's not good anymore. Like, I wanted to make, like a couple weeks ago, I wanted to make a video on the Bahamian politics. Bahamian politic system? Just Bahamian politics, right? And then I was like, yo, I'm 17. I don't know too much about politics. I was going to do like some research for the video, but I decided to scrap it because, all of the elections and stuff already passed by, and I was like, you know what, that's too much. I'll just give it a rest. And then I also wanted to make a video about the recent God of War game that got announced, God of War La Fey. And dude, I think the game looks great, but there's been a lot of controversy surrounding it for obvious reasons. And I wanted to make a video about that. I think I still will make that video. Yeah, I will because I'm supposed to be like locking in now. But really and truly, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. Uploading is weird because as I feel like I have so much time to do stuff, but there's not that much time. It's like an illusion of free will and time. And it's like, dog, that I'm not gonna lie, that's heinous, that's bogus. But it really does feel like that. I'm not gonna lie, like straight up, bro. It really feels like I have so much time until it's like 4 months later, and it sucks, bro. Cause like literally, like ever since college, like the first semester wrapped up, like bro, I'll be on the game, I'll be out. Like I've been to the gym sometimes. I'll be like hanging out with like my cousins or like my friends. Like bro, I'll just be doing a lot of stuff that isn't making content. And I'm easily distracted. So, I gotta remind myself that, hey, this is your dream, bro. You wanna make content, you gotta come and do it, bro. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, so that's why I'm making this video. And like, hold on. Yeah, bro. Spider-Man case. I know it's tough. Thank you. Yeah, bro. Like, looking at the phone right now, gang, it's literally like It's 1:58 p.m. Not p.m., bro. It's 1:58 a.m. right now, and I'm making this video, and I'm making it because it's like I just want to upload again. Like, I'm really feeling it now. I want to upload again, and after this video, I want to upload again this week. Yeah, this week. Even though this week is gonna be like really, really packed for me. I don't even know if I'm gonna edit this video tonight. I'm probably gonna edit it later in the day, actually, because I want to try to get to bed. Yeah, but it's like, dude, I kind of suck with consistency. Like you know, and it's hard to explain. Like, somewhat my whole life has been consistent, right? And it's to quote SGA, like, my life has been somewhat fully consistent. But I kind of, like, recently I started to suck at consistently doing things. I'm talking about like exercising, like helping around the house, like playing the game, dog. Like, it's a serious thing. But recently I have started working on myself, and it's like, bro, you're 17, you feel like you have a lot of time, but 4 months can blow by in what feels like 2 blinks. So I'm deciding to actually toughen up, mature a bit, get a little responsible, and start working on my dream for real, which is creating content. Even if it goes nowhere, that would suck. But really and truly, like, I'm serious. I've been doing a little bit of looking into things. Like, I really want to get like a microphone, and I want to get like a wire for my camera so I can have like a real webcam. I don't have to freaking move my camera around my house unless I'm doing like a more in-depth video, or like if I ever make like a skit. Because like right now, bro, I have this camera set up on my shelf, bro, because I don't have a tripod. I would like a tripod too. I don't know how expensive tripods are, but recently I've been looking at 2 things: microphones and a ring light. And I think I also really want an Elgato so I can record gameplay off of my PlayStation, because I be playing the game a lot. Yeah. And I want to make gaming content too. Like, I don't just want to get in front of the camera and talk. Like, I want to make gaming videos as well, bro. I love gaming. I've been gaming since I was a kid, bro. Straight up. Yeah. And the thing is, like, getting in front of the camera and looking back at your footage, it makes you want to keep going. Yeah, that doesn't work for me all the time. But it is working now. That's why I'm here. Yeah. 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 And the next reason I want a microphone is because, like, sometimes the camera microphone, like, it's good, but it's not great, and I do want something great, you know. But mics aren't even that expensive, bro. I really could find like a table mic that could clip to my desk for like $30 to $50, which is a couple, you know, that's a couple of dollars for a 17-year-old with no job. But I definitely think I could get it. I definitely think I can get it, because I want to boss up from, well, not boss up, but I want to have fundamental equipment from now. You know what I'm saying? Just to make things a bit easier for anybody new that would come across my channel and isn't willing to give a young brother a chance off of his camera. And yeah, that's it. I also wanted to start editing more. Like, I want to put music into my videos. I want to start incorporating like memes, you know, more images. In my past videos, I have done like simple edits, like overlays and fade in transitions and stuff like that. But I want to do more on top of those things. You know, I have a bunch of goals set out for myself, and I still want to hit 100 videos by the end of this year. And I think I have like 100 something days left in the year. So it's definitely possible. Like 190 something days. I think I really could be wrong, but it's not any more than 200 for sure. It's definitely like 190 something. But you know, there's a positive here. So if I can upload like twice every week, I'll hit that goal of 100 videos. But that's easier said than done, most definitely. So yeah, I don't even know, like, there's no real subject / topic to this video. I genuinely just wanted to get in front of the camera and talk about how I've been feeling recently. Like, well, I mean, this is good enough because I'm not gonna lie, I have been dealing with, you know, my own problems recently, but I'm not gonna talk about all of that right now, because nobody's gonna care, ish, you know. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave that for later when I hit like 1K subs or something. And it's like, you know, hopefully, I'd love to hit 1,000 subscribers, bro. I'd love to hit 100. Dog, I'd love to hit 100 because that's growth. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely think 100 is possible, especially while I'm over here in the Bahamas. You know, the goal of this channel as of right now is to garner an audience and expand on that audience when I move to the United States of America. Hopefully to pursue my college education over there one day. That is a part of my goal. A part of my goals of life is to experience my education slash get my education in an American institute, and you know, also expand on the YouTube channel. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have nothing much else to say, really. You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking, reflecting upon myself, and it's like, dude, I really want to do this. You know, I want to make content. I want to reach out to people. I want to, you know, garner an audience that's like me. You know, they like gaming, they like anime, they like comics, you know, they like, you know, basketball, you know, soccer. You know, I wanna be someone that's cool. Someone that's chill, like you could put on and it's like, you know, you're vibing, you know, maybe laughing if I'm funny enough that video. You know, just someone cool. And I definitely think I can do that. You know, a lot of people have told me that I'm charismatic enough, you know, I'm somewhat relatable, you know, like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna just keep being me, you know, that's what every good YouTuber says, just be you, my dog, just be you, and I'm gonna be me, for sure. I've been me this whole video in the past ones, like, yeah, bro, I'm a little nervous. Alright, I'm gonna, before this video gets completely all over the place, and before I get even more frantic than I already am, I do want to say, like, to whoever sees this video, bro, from now to, like, the future, bro, like, thank you for watching me. Thank you for thinking about me. Like, any thoughts that are, like, you know, remotely supportive, I appreciate that, because that builds towards my dream of becoming a YouTuber. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, bro. Like I said, it's actually 2:06 now, so I'm gonna, my freaking camera shut off, bro. But like I was saying, I don't know if I'm gonna edit this tonight. I might, maybe, hopefully, I don't know, while I still have the drive. But yeah, I'm gonna head out of here. I'm Quincy. If this is your first video, I don't know why this would be your first video. Maybe if it is, then that's great. But it is a long video compared to everything else I've posted. But yeah, I'm Quincy. I hope y'all have a good morning, a good night, a good afternoon, whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this. I love y'all. Bro, I love y'all. Peace. Respect. Y'all have a good night, everybody. It's Quincy Got Muted. I'm out of here.